Hello, travelers, dreamers, seekers of adventure. They say the best journeys don't start with a plan. They start with a feeling, a restless energy, quiet whisper that says, go. Not because you know where you're headed, but because you're ready to lose yourself in the unknown. We've been taught that every step in life must follow a blueprint. Start here, go there, finish this, win that. But travel, real soul-shaking travel, doesn't work like that. There are no straight lines, no neatly labeled maps, no final destination. The most unforgettable moments happen when you step off the path, when you stop asking, what's next, and start wondering, what's possible? Because a good traveler isn't chasing a finish line. They're dancing through every detour, every delay, every delightful surprise. Let's be honest, getting lost scares us. It feels like failure, like weakness. But here's the truth. Getting lost is a gift. It forces you to see, to listen, to be present. When the plan falls apart, magic creeps in. That tiny cafe you never meant to find, the one where you shared a meal with strangers who felt like old friends? That side street that led you to a view no guidebook ever mentioned? Those are the moments that stick, that stir something inside you, that say, this is why you came. The goal isn't to arrive, it's to move, to grow, to keep following the road, even when it vanishes into the horizon. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to know what tomorrow looks like. You just need to trust that the road will teach you what the map never could. There's beauty in becoming someone new, somewhere new. And that kind of transformation doesn't come with certainty. It comes with surrender. When you stop racing toward a destination, you start noticing everything. The smell of rain on cobblestone, the sound of unfamiliar music drifting from a second-story window, the way sunlight hits your face just right at 7:16 a.m. on a train you didn't plan to catch. These aren't just details. They're reminders that you are here, finally, because travel isn't about escape. It's about returning to yourself. A true traveler doesn't seek control. They seek connection. They learn to greet the world with open hands, not clenched fists, with curiosity, not judgment, with wonder, not expectation. They're not just collecting passport stamps or perfect photos. They're collecting stories, feelings, 1,000 little echoes of places that change them. You'll know you've become a real traveler when you stop asking, how far until we get there? And start asking, how full can this moment feel? So what happens at the end of the journey? Well, nothing, because there is no end. The moment you arrive, you're already beginning again. One road leads to the next. One goodbye becomes the doorway to your next hello. The journey never stops. And that's the point. Because it was never about arriving. It was about becoming open, becoming present, becoming alive. So here's your invitation. Don't wait for the perfect itinerary. Don't wait for the stars to align. Don't wait for certainty. Just start moving. Chase the sunrise, follow the winding roads, laugh with strangers, sit in silence, feel the wind on your face and the freedom in your chest. And remember, you don't need a destination to have a purpose. You don't need a plan to find meaning. You just need the courage to begin, to keep going, to trust that every step, even the ones off course, are part of the story you're here to tell. So pack light, travel slow, and let the world change you one moment at a time. Because a good traveler, they don't chase arrivals, they chase aliveness. and that changes everything. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you can stay inspired with more videos in the future. Go ahead and share it with your friends. Let's inspire them too. See you next time.